Hello everyone, it's Blaze, and back with another ranking. We're finally on the last new region, and that's Gen 8. So, I've looked through things on the ranking the tier list maker, and this is probably the closest I can get to all the Pokemon. I still can't get the all the Pokemon, but this is going to be whatever. I'll go over all the Pokemon this one's missing at the end. So, without delay, it's same thing as last time. God tier, best, great, could be better, and straight up garbage. So without delay, let's just start this. Uh, Rookie, he's a good little Pokemon. Like, out of he's probably the middle of the three for me. Now, Thwackey could have been straight up better. I understand its design, but I don't know. I just don't really like it that much. Rillaboom. He's a good Pokemon. Like, definitely not God tier, but definitely a good Pokemon. I understand why this one's up on two legs, because it's a gorilla. They can do that. Now, Scorbunny. I like this little bunny. It's so cute, fun, and I just want to have a plush of him. Raboot. It's okay. Too much of an emo for my liking, but it's whatever. We'll get to the true emos in a few minutes. Cinderace. I love this Pokemon. Out of the three starters, the final evolution, Cinderace is probably my favorite. I don't know, it just looks the best to me. Now Sobble, like, it's a cute little guy that you just want to hug and make him feel better. Now Drizzle. Too much emo. Way too much emo. It's worse than Raboot. Now Inteleon, I don't really like how he becomes a spy. Like, I understand it, but I still don't like it. Now, Blipbug. Man, I'm going to be forgetting a lot of the names. He's okay. For the for the region's bug type, it's whatever. Nothing too really good about it. But still could be better task. Dottler. He's okay. Like, I get his little design, but I don't know. Just something about him I'm not the biggest fan of, but I still like it. Orbeetle. Like, I love this little thing. And the fact that it becomes a UFO when it's Gigantamax is just a cherry on top. Now, Crookedy. If it wasn't for the weird things with his eyes, he would probably be in best category. And same with Corvisquire. Like, I both like these Pokemon, but those weird things with its eyes is just so bad. I don't like it, how the pupil just overlaps its iris. Now, Corviknight. An amazing Pokemon, like, straight up. The Armored Bird is just so good. I love it a lot for that. Dartway's getting dry. Now, Skwovet. Yeah, it's okay. I don't know, it just looks too much like an actual squirrel, but I still like it. Now, Greedent. I like it. It's just a chubby little dude that I just want to hug. Check it. Besides, it's a very bad naming choice. Like, I was hesitant to even say that because of what its name sounds like. It's still a cute little Pokemon. Now, Thievul. If it wasn't for that mustache it has, it would be probably higher, but besides that, it's good. Now, I love Zigzagoon and Linoon's new design. Like, the Punk Rock is just so fun. And Obstagoon is just an amazing Pokemon. Its signature move, Obstruct, is a bit bad for my liking because I don't really like status or defensive moves. I just like to go out and straight up attack, but it's whatever. I still love the design, and the fact that Gene Simmons loves that Pokemon based Pokemon on him was just a cherry on top. Now Wooloo. How can you not hate this little football? Now Double, it's a serious step down. Like, I don't really like it that much, especially those tiny horns under its head. Like, I don't like it. It's a step down from Wooloo. Now Chewdle, you know, it's He's a good little design. I don't care for him too much, but he's whatever. Now, but Dreadnought, he's a serious step up. I love this fierce turtle. It's just so great. You know, Yamper? I love corgis. They're so cute, and the fact that Yamper's a corgi Pokemon is just so cute, and I love him a lot for it. But Bolton, that's just straight up a dog. Like Yamper, it still looks like it is based on a corgi and resembles a corgi, but still you can tell it's a Pokemon. But besides like the weird things on its little things on its back, on its butt and tail, like that straight up is just a dog. I still love it a lot for it and use it on my playthrough team. Like seriously, I use this one hit on my playthrough team. Out of the ones we have, Cinderace and Bolton are so far the ones on my playthrough team. There's still a few more we'll get to soon. I forget your name. Fire Centipede. You're okay. I don't really like the little mustache it has, but it's whatever. I want to say you're Centiskorch. Yeah, I think that's its name. You're an amazing Pokemon, and your Gigantamax is just so amazing. Like, I love both of them so much. Like, for now, I'm just ranking the base designs. Maybe I'll do gimmick forms another day. Let's see. Roly-Poly. It's okay. The little eye, it has only one eye. That's probably a little off to me because I don't really like about that. But it's just whatever. Now, Roly-Poly, or whatever its name is, not Charcoal. Maybe it is Roly-Poly. Whatever. Actually, no, you're not the best. Like, you're not best tier, but you're pretty good. Now, Colossal, like, I love this dude. He just basically looks like a Titan. Like, I love it a lot for that thing. Barraskewda, you're okay. Like, you're not bad, but you could be a bit better. But Barraskewda, oh, that fearsome fish is just so good. I like it a lot. Now, so far the last gimmick form for Meowth. And I honestly hope Meowth doesn't get another form, because the fact that it has two different regional forms and a Gigantamax form with a new regional evolution for Meowth and a little form for Persian, which is straight up garbage, by the way. Like, straight up, I think Meowth doesn't need any more gimmicks. Especially you, Charizard. Like, seriously, why was Charizard the ace Pokemon in the Galar region? The ace should have been a Galar Pokemon, not a Kanto Pokemon. A Game Freak, I know you I know, like, Gen 1 launched you into the stratosphere, but you don't need to keep relying on Kanto. Like, let the new generations breathe. Anyway, back to this Meowth. I like it. The fact that it's just rough and tough, and it's became a steel type is just, honestly, I like. And same with Berserker. Like, the fact that it's basically a Viking is just really good, and I like it a lot. Applin. It's a cute little thing. Like, it's not my... Actually, no, let's send you down one. Like, I like him a lot. He's cute, fun, and I just want to give him a little pet. But we'll get to the rest of the forms once the second DLC comes out, but we're going to have some issues with Dipplin. But the Flapple and Appleton, like, both of them I like a lot. I like Appleton a bit more than Flapple, but I still think both of them are solid Pokemon. Let's see. Surfetch. The fact that Farfetch finally gets a good regional form is awesome. Like, straight up, I love this thing, and it was one of the Pokemon on my playthrough team. Get exactly all the Pokemon on my playthrough, but I know Bolton, Surfetch, and Cinderace were the three of them that are on my team. Oh, Corviknight was as well. Maybe Colossal? No, I don't think Colossal. Oh no, I have to check back on that for a while. Let's see. Scalarian Sunfish. Like, the fact that it's a bear trap is nice, but I don't know. It could have been a bit better. Like, there's not too much you could really do for Sunfish, but the fact that it got a regional form was still nice that it get nice. Corsola, like, the fact that it's dead coral is just really good. I like it a lot. And Corsola or Cursula, I love a lot. Like, the fact that Corsola was able to get a regional form is just so good. I'm sorry for constantly having to take a drink. My throat has been very dry. Now, Impident. It's okay. Like, actually, it could have been straight up better. Like, I understand your little thing, but I don't know, just something about you I'm not the biggest fan of. But the Morgrim, oh, that is just so cool. Like, unlike Raboot and Drizzile, they were basically emo. This one straight up leans into it being a troublemaking emo gremlin. Like, I straight up love this design. It's straight up good, but Grimmsnarl, it's a bit of a step down because it got rid of all that amazing pink, but I still like it. Straight up, the pink on it, like this hot pink for, I just said its name. Whatever. But still, the fact that it got rid of all the hot pink to become a green is a bit of a step down, but the fact that all of that muscle is just hair is honestly kind of interesting. Now, Hatterene? I forget. I only know Hatterene is its final evolution. This little thing, yeah, it's okay. Like, the fact that it has a little balloon head is just okay. But its evolution definitely steps it up a bit more, but I don't know, just still not the biggest fan, but Hatterene. Like, that is just an amazing design. Like, I love it a lot. And the fact that can't show any emotion around it, otherwise it snaps your neck, is just kind of fun. It's a funny little thing. Now, Galarian Weezing. It's okay. Or, actually, no, it's not Galarian Weezing. It's Doug Dimmadome. Oh, no, the Dimsdale Dimmadome. I know that's just I know that's a dead meme, but I don't know. I just find that it literally looks like Doug Dimmadome. It's just funny to me. But still, if you take out the Doug Dimmadome thing, I still think it's a solid design. And the fact that Coughing, the poison type, becomes a poison fairy is just kind of nice, not gonna lie. Now, Cufant. You're basically a mixed Pokemon. Like, I still think you're cute, but I don't know, I'm just not the biggest fan of you, but still, I like you. A Copperajah. You're a solid Pokemon. Like, you're a good Pokemon. Like, and the fact that you're from a region that we still have yet to go to is kind of interesting, and I hope we get to that region one day. Pretty sure we're going to get an Indian region, probably around, probably, I don't know, 107 when we're in Gen 87? Like, I don't think Pokemon is going to end anytime soon. Like, it's a cash cow. Now, Cramorant. You're okay, like, don't hate you, you could be a bit better, but nothing I don't really hate about you. But the fact that you could have either a Pikachu or Barraskewda in your mouth is probably a funny thing. You know, that just sends you up one more, because the fact that I did remember that does shoot you up a bit. Now, Toxel. I do not like this thing. For one reason and one reason alone. I cannot stand babies. Especially ones that constantly cry, make a mess, and just parents do not give a crap about disciplining them at all. Like, straight up, parents, if you're listening to this, not everyone is used to babies crying. Shut your crying thing up. Especially when you're in goddamn public. Sorry, I had to get that off my chest because, oh my gosh, like, seriously. Just shut your kid up or try to distract it. Just make him shut up. Go outside for a minute just to so everyone else doesn't have to listen to a screaming kid for hours. Especially on fucking planes. The Toxtricity. Straight up, it's a massive improvement. Out of the two forms, I like the ant form more than the other one, but the other one's still a solid design. Sandaconda. I think that's its name. Eh, whatever. It's either that or its evolution, but still, I think the little snake guy is okay. But its evolution is definitely a step up. Actually, let's send you down one, because I like this one a bit more than its pre-evolution. Now, Galarian Yamask. The fact that Yamask got a new evolution, or new form, was kind of good, but it didn't do too much to differentiate. It just got a rock. But still, I like that it at least did something. But Runerigus, despite its terrible evolution method, I like it. Like, straight up, I still wonder what's going to happen if we get Galarian Yamask in a different region. Like, what's going to happen? Like, do we have to fly to Galar just to evolve it? Like, what's going to happen with that? Now, Galarian Ponyta, like, it's straight up a cute little thing. The puffy fur is just so cute, and I love it a lot. But Galarian Rapidash, you're straight up a step down, because I like the poofy mane and tail like Ponyta has, but the fact that it just becomes way too much elegant is way too much for my liking. I don't know, the cute, fun, bouncy personality of Ponyta just looks so cute, and I kind of wish it continued in its evolution, but it's whatever. Now, Sinistea. Yeah, it's Sinistea. Polteageist's evolution. I think it's okay. Like, the fact that it's a haunted teacup is kind of nice, but it's whatever. Same with Polteageist. These two I'm just not the biggest fan of, but I understand what they went for. Now, Male Indeedee. I like both of them. Like, I don't prefer one over the other. I like both of them for what they are, but it's whatever. Phalanx. It's whatever. The fact that it is a little army is kind of fun, but what happens if you catch only one of them? Like, questions like that, when it's multiple Pokemon put together, like, that's what I'm kind of always confused on. Snum. God tier. Like, straight up, no contest. Actually, you know what? Add road above. Snom tier. Like, Snom is basically the best Pokemon in this region, no, without a doubt. I love this little guy, and he's just so cute. Frostmoth is definitely a great Pokemon. I love how elegant and cute it looks. Like, it's definitely not Snom level, but it's still an amazing Pokemon. Like, I love it a lot. And like, straight up, the entire evolution line, I love it a lot. I just wish Snom had more than 2 moves. Like, straight up, I wish it did better. I forget your name. I only remember its evolution name. But you're okay. Like, I don't hate you. You're not that bad, but I don't know. But Graptalock. The fact that it's not a water type is a sin on itself. Like, it straight up constantly says how it goes into the water and lives in the said water. But still, I like its design. It's cute, it's fun. I just wish it was a bit better. And the fact that it looks like it's a Lucha Libre is just fun, because I'm a fan of wrestling. Like, the more of the AEW or WWE style stuff, but I don't know, I just like it for that. Pincurchin. We had 2 Urchin Pokemons back to back, so this one's basically, actually, you know what? Could have been better. Like, straight up, we did not need 2 Sea Urchin Pokemons back to back. Like, I don't know, they don't separate themselves too much for each other. Like, this one at least tries to becoming an electric type, but still lives in said water. A Galarian Mr. Mime. The fact that it's a tap dancer is okay, but I don't know, I just don't like it too much. Mr. Rime, like, I love it a lot. The clown face on its belly is a bit but it's still a cute little thing. Now, Galarian Darumaka, like, I love this cute little thing. He's cute, fun, and I just want a plush of him as well. Now, Darmanitan, straight up, it's a step down. Like, I love its design, but that giant thing on its head, like, that's what I don't like about it. Now, Stonjourner, like, it's okay. The fact that it's based on Stonehenge is kind of cool, though. Now, Ice-Cube, like, it's whatever. I prefer the cube form over the regular form, but I don't really care too much about it. Like, they're interchangeable for me. Duraludon. Straight up a great Pokemon. Like, I love this thing a lot, and the fact that it's now giving an evolution in the second DLC of Scarlet and Violet, like, that's gonna be fun. Now, I think I forget all the names. Let's see. Dracozolt, Arctozolt, Dracovish, and Arctovish. Oh, I did remember all of them. I don't know, for some reason I felt like there was something else about them I'm forgetting. Let's see. Out of honestly, I like these two the best, but I don't know, these two I'm not the biggest fans of. I don't know, I prefer these two over the other two. I don't know. It's kind of also weird how the mouth is on the head of this thing. Like, I just feel sorry for the damn thing. Dreepy. It's cute. I like it a lot. And the fact that its evolution basically allows it to shoot out the Dreepies is just so cute, interesting. And Dracozolt? Yeah, I think it's Dracozolt. I could be wrong though. I probably am wrong though. The fact that it shoots out its kids is just so cute and fun. Like, I love it a lot for that. Now, Zamazenta. Out of this form itself, I think it's nice. Like, I don't hate it too much, and actually same with these forms. Both these two forms I like, but I don't know. If I have to pick one over the other, it's Zamazenta. I don't know, the little more fierce wolf thing it has, it's just more elegant than the dog look-like thing. Now, Eternatus. It's okay. It's not my favorite Pokemon, but I still think it's a solid Pokemon, and the fact that it came from outer space is just nice. Now, Slowpoke. Straight up could have been better. Like, I like that Slowpoke got a new form, but the fact it only gets its head only becomes a gold is the kind of stupid. Like, straight up, it should have done so much more if it's giving Slowpoke a regional form. And in turn, Galarian Slowbro is honestly kind of cool. Like, I like it a lot for it. It's a step up from the fact that it basically has an arm cannon, becomes Mega Man, but just has less brain cells is just honestly fun. Galarian Slowking, I don't know, I like it as well. The fact that its eyes are a bit, I don't know, the face region of it's just a little off to me, but I still think it's solid. But actually, yeah, let's send you down one. Like, out of the two, I do prefer Slowbro over Slowking. But it's whatever. And I still don't understand why they had to separate these two into the different DLCs. Like, just give them both right away. Now, Kubfu. I think it's a solid Pokemon, and the fact that you're given it at the beginning of the DLC and have to be befriended through the entire thing is honestly a very nice little touch that I like. Urshifu. I don't know. I forget which form this is. I think it's a dark form, but I like this form though for it. It's kind of it's fierce, intense. But I don't know. It's just I think both of them are good, so I don't prefer one over the other. Zarude. Honestly, it's nice, but the fact that it's another grass monkey is kind of a bit annoying, because I think we have a lot of grass monkeys, if I'm not mistaken. Like, like, one of the starters is a grass monkey for this region. Now for the regional forms, like, for the birds. Like, the fact that the Zapdos, Moltres, and Articuno got Galar forms is very cool, and opens the possibility for so much more. And I hope we get more regional legendaries in the future. But out of the three, Articuno is decent. Like, the fact that it becomes a psychic type is kind of interesting, not gonna lie. But Moltres, oh, Moltres is fierce. I just love the black body with the bright red and pink flames. Like, oh, that is just so amazing, and I love it a lot. And Zapdos, out of the three, is probably the weakest for me. I still love it a lot, but if I have to pick it in the order, it's probably Moltres, Articuno, then Zapdos as my favorites for the three. But all three are solid choices. Actually, you know what? Let's send you up one, because I still like you, but I don't know, you're not my favorite. Now, Regieleki. I think you're a decent little guy, but not my favorite, but you could be a bit better, but I still think you're a solid choice. Regidrago, besides the dumb name, I think you're solid. Like, I would have loved to see the entire body for it, because the thing with the, wow, I am blanking on name. The lore for Regidrago is Regigigas was going to make it a massive beast, but it ran out of stuff to use to make it, so there's only the head that it could make. I hope we one day at least see an image, like of what Regigigas wanted to make it. And now for the final three. Spectrier, honestly love this thing. The ghostly horse is just so nice, and I love it a lot. Wow, Glacier? I don't know. Out of the two, I think it's the weakest of the two. Like, I like it, but I don't know. I just prefer Spectrier a lot more than the Glacier. Now, Calyrex, I like it, but the only thing that I do not like about it is that giant head. Like, I don't like it for that. Like, I still don't hate it, but I don't know. I just don't really like it that much. That's basically the tier list. I'll probably just show you all the Pokemon that were missing from the list, where they would rank, but after this, but it's whatever. And thankfully, there's actually no garbage Pokemon. There was a few bordering on it. Drizzle is definitely one that's bordering on garbage tier, but I still think it could have been, it's in the could be better tier. And Snom is still its own tier, like straight up. No one's going to argue with me on that. I don't care if you point out like how bad Snom is, how ugly it is Snom, and I love the damn little boy. But yeah, I think this is all good. Just one quick check over. Yeah, that's it. And like I said, I'll probably just go over and editing, put where each of all the Pokemon that were missing and its alternate forms into the tier list. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I'll see you in whatever I post next. Bye guys.